Hey there, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You looking for some motivation? Something to lift you out of the gutter you found yourself in? Well, let's get one thing straight. Life ain't no fairy tale. It's brutal. It's unforgiving. It's a chaotic mess. And guess what? You're smack dab in the middle of it. Look around. The streets, the people, the noise. It's all a part of this twisted circus we call life. And you, my friend, you're just a tiny cog in this gigantic, deranged machine. Feel that cold breeze? That's reality slapping you in the face. Time to wake up. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you're in a dark alley. It's damp, it stinks, and there's no way out. That alley? That's your life right now. And the stench? That's the smell of your wasted potential, your broken dreams. Yeah, it's harsh. It's supposed to be. This ain't some feel-good pep talk. See, the world doesn't give a damn about your feelings. It doesn't care about your dreams, your plans, or your pain. It's a cold, heartless place, and it's up to you to carve out a piece of it for yourself. No one's gonna hand it to you. No one's gonna save you. You gotta do it yourself. You think you're special? You think the world owes you something? Newsflash, it doesn't. You're just another face in the crowd, another nobody. But here's the kicker. That doesn't have to be your story. You have the power to change it. But it's gonna take guts. It's gonna take grit. And it's gonna take a whole lot of hard work. Life's a game, kid. A dirty, rotten game. And you've been playing it wrong. You've been waiting for something to happen, for someone to come along and fix everything. But that's not how it works. You wanna win? You gotta fight. You gotta claw your way out of that dark alley. You gotta make your own luck. I know what you're thinking. Why me? Why do I have to go through all this? Well, why not you? Everyone's got their own struggles. Everyone's got their own battles. You think you're the only one suffering? Think again. Everyone's got scars. Everyone's got a story. Yours ain't special. It's what you do with it that counts. Pain is a part of life. Suffering is inevitable. But it's how you handle it that defines you. You can let it break you. Let it turn you into a bitter, broken shell. Or you can use it. Let it fuel you. Let it drive you to be better, to be stronger. Embrace the chaos. Embrace the pain. Let it shape you. You see these scars. Each one tells a story. Each one is a reminder of the battles I've fought, the pain I've endured, and I'm still here. I'm still standing. You want to know why? Because I refuse to give up. I refuse to let the world break me, and you can do the same. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna push you to your limits. You're gonna wanna quit. You're gonna wanna give up, but you can't. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep fighting, because in the end, it's worth it. The pain, the struggle, the sacrifice. It's all worth it. Think about what you want. Really think about it. What do you want out of life? What's your dream? Now imagine it. Picture it in your mind. Feel it. Taste it. Now ask yourself, what are you willing to do to achieve it? How far are you willing to go? Because that's what it's gonna take. You gotta be willing to do whatever it takes. You gotta be willing to push yourself beyond your limits. You gotta be willing to face your fears, to confront your demons. You gotta be willing to embrace the darkness, to walk through the fire, because that's the only way you're gonna make it. And when you do, when you finally reach that goal, when you finally achieve that dream, it's gonna be the sweetest feeling in the world. It's gonna make all the pain, all the suffering, all the sacrifices worth it. You're gonna look back and realize that everything you went through, everything you endured was worth it. But you gotta start now. You gotta take that first step. You gotta get up, dust yourself off, and start fighting. Because no one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna save you. You gotta save yourself. You see, life is a joke. A sick, twisted joke. But the punchline, that's up to you. You get to decide how it ends. You get to decide your story. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be the victim? Or are you gonna be the hero? The choice is yours. You wanna make something of yourself? You wanna be somebody? Then do it. Stop waiting for a miracle. Stop waiting for someone to save you. Get up and save yourself. Fight for what you want. Fight for your dreams. Fight for your life. It's time to wake up. It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. It's time to take control of your life. You've got the power. You've got the strength. You've got the will. Now use it. Make your life what you want it to be. The world doesn't owe you anything. It's a cruel, unforgiving place. But that doesn't mean you have to be a victim. That doesn't mean you have to let it break you. You've got the power to change your story. You've got the power to make your own luck. So use it. Wake up, kid. Wake up and start living. Start fighting. Start chasing your dreams. Because no one else is gonna do it for you. No one else is gonna save you. You gotta save yourself. You gotta be your own hero. So what are you waiting for? Get up and start a fight.